Hello and welcome! Silrace here with Mechwarrior Online. So getting back to Mechwarrior Online at this time has me looking at this hero event to play hero mechs. So I figure let's do that, let's learn the game again by playing some hero mechs. And I'm starting that with the Deathstrike, because at the time I'm recording this, the Deathstrike is still, available for getting extra 200,000 C-bills for doing, what was it, 1000 damage? So here we are on HPG Manifold, and yes, this is post-gameplay commentary. Because I recorded these matches and whatnot while just, focusing on actually playing the game, getting better. So I'm doing what I usually do on HPG, which is to say I'm gonna go on this top. Now, is this good place to go when the rest of my team is in random places? Probably not. The main reason why I go on the top is for the simple fact that if you have the top, it is easy to get away from the top. You can just jump down. However, if the enemy team has the top, it is much harder to get up there and actually contest them being on the top. So I am just poking what I can poke at, and I am also seeing this thing in the far back shooting things at me, and it's actually a Kodiak, okay. This build here, which you are looking at, is very basic Deathstrike build. You could argue that this is by now an outdated build, and you should be running something else on the Deathstrike. This is just, 2 Gauss rifles, 6 ER mediums, and I have an AMS here as well, just for the giggles and laughs and whatnot. You can obviously play this without the AMS if you wish. Just exchange the AMS for another double heatsink, alright? And now I have to start being careful, because I have a side torso kind of open already. So there is that. But I still have this top, and we are winning in kills, and actually there is yet another kill. And as you can see, I'm trying to shield that left side torso there, because I am being shot at and I do not want to lose all of my guns. But this also means that my damage is not all that great, and I am also not used to using Gauss rifles again. I need to get better at that. I should have had that shot at the Kodiak with the Gauss rifles, and I completely and utterly just bombed that shot. But there is a dead thing, and there is another thing, and this is a good practice for Gauss rifle shooting, because it's a target which is moving across me, and of course somebody already killed that, so screw practice, hey? Because people are much more efficient at this killing than I am. Shows that I have not played the game for months. However, this was a fairly decent performance from me for, having been away from the game for months at that time. And somehow I managed to get on the top, and I managed to play it safe enough that I didn't, get entirely destroyed. And just double checking, there is only one enemy alive at this point, and mostly just double checking that to realize that, hey, this person is not entirely disconnected. And then we go, there had to be some crazy thing on top of the wall because of that, and now I am very much damaged, so let's hide. Let us not die unnecessarily at this point in time, because we have won the game. Alright? I will absolutely pick it if it runs across my crosshairs like this. I will absolutely get back in this to do some damage, but I'm not planning on eating PPCs and dying for no reason here. In case I do have to actually fight it for real, if it manages to kill the rest of my team, which is unlikely. So there is a first game. And, well, I might just as well show you all the results as well. So first Deathstrike game, not the greatest results ever. I mean, if you are good at this game, which I am not, I have never claimed to be any good at this, I just have fun with it. And well, obviously I do try to get better. Then, like I said, if you are good at this game, you're looking at those numbers and going, wait, what are you doing with a Deathstrike? And apparently I'm not doing much. However, here I have a practice target. That's a nice little light mech trying to peek me so I can try and peek it back. And that's an engagement I should win, provided I can actually aim, which is kind of questionable at times. However, let's just push, and this is probably a bad idea. The fact that this Raven is actually contesting me is probably saving my life here. Because I am completely running away where my team is not. However, I get some, you know, shooting practice on this Raven here. I was hoping to get a leg, but there we go, I did not get the leg. However, somebody else did. So I get to do some more Gauss rifle thing, and now we need to cool off. Which I thankfully realized to pull back and actually cool off before I re-engage. Hey, hello, King Crab. You are just standing there, which is fine. I mean, you do have big guns on that King Crab, so I should probably be a little afraid of it. However, firepower wise, looking at that King Crab with an AC-20 and a couple MRM racks, I mean, I should be able to win this as a just a pure trade war, especially if he misses that AC-20 shot. So there is that. I also made a massive mistake there. I should have had the King Crab targeted instead of the Marauder, just to make sure that if there is an open piece of the King Crab, I should be, you know, aiming at that, whether it be side torso, a CT or whatever. And I'm trying to protect the left arm here, which is why I'm trying to peek just with the right side of my mech, so that if the King Crab hits me with an AC-20, it does not hit that open left arm. That's a conscious decision there, which is also why I'm going in this direction. So now as I peek, I'm hopefully peeking with my right side open to things coming from my right, like this, so that hopefully they shoot at my right arm, not my left arm. At least I'm realizing that hey, this is how I need to play this game now, because I'm damaged. I need to slow down a little bit. However, my team is everywhere at this point, and so this is where it's like, okay, which way do I go? And I'm being really undecisive here, which is actually costing me a whole lot of, you know, potential damage and whatnot. Possibly saving my life though. I, however, should be doing something with these guns, and I'm waiting for it to come because it was coming this way. And there we go. There is a nice shooting with those Gauss rifles combined with the mediums. Finally getting a hang of these Gauss rifles again a little bit. And that's entirely my bad. I'm just blocking the Stormcrow. And now I'm trying to protect that left arm from the incoming rack fire. 2 racks, and that is not a lot of firepower over there. Oh man, that thing is real close to me on the right. Okay, the Huntsman helps, and there is my arm gone. Okay, now I don't have to worry about protecting that arm. Now what I can start doing is protecting my right arm using my left side torso. It's another conscious decision to try and do now. It's like, okay, nothing in my left arm, only a couple guns in the left side of the mech anyway. Ooh, target practice. Let's practice. Okay, let's not shoot the friendly, because that would be bad. But and also, you know, shooting hills and whatnot, that's also a bad idea. Don't do that. You're just wasting heat. And well, okay, we'll probably have to get rid of this thing. It's shut down. Okay, fine. Let's shut it down for good. Okay, Bushwhacker. Okay, Bushwhacker with 2 racks. Okay, we should be able to win this duel. Should be able to win this duel. And also making a mistake there, which I realized almost instantly. Okay, turn left side, turn left side. Oh, lucky me, it shut down. And do I get that side torso? No, I failed at that. Alright, fine. Oh, somebody else gets it for me. I didn't die to it. Yeah, made a mistake there, going turning to the right, turning the right side of the mech. I should have instantly just eaten everything to the left side. Personal mistake. Thankfully I corrected it there. I noticed, okay, I am making a bad choice here. Let's do something else. Getting a little better at this, and then there is just one little pipsqueak left for target practice for a gauss rifle in Hello, or well, also for medium laser target practice, but I mean, those are hit scan weapons, don't need to practice quite as badly. And I should have had that shot. But here we go with the shot, and with that, thank you very much for watching. You get to have the results as well.